What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. This is a brand new career mode. We are going to be playing in the Bantamweight weight class under Mike Chow. Now this is a new character, kind of anyway. Basically, the lightweight that was Chow has had a son, and this is his son. He is now just signed to the UFC, or is about to be. And yeah, we're going to see how his story unfolds. He is fighting obviously out of Hong Kong, China. There is all of his stats. There's his nickname, the Gorilla, which is a friggin' awesome nickname. Anyway, the Bantamweight has very, very good contenders like TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, just to name a few, man. And obviously, we should be moving up to featherweight after we get the two belts. Hopefully, we can anyway. Anyway, let's dive in. Smash that like button for more EA Sports UFC 3 career mode on the channel. And without further ado, let's go. Now, a few of you guys wanted to see the Bantamweight. It was a really, really close one from the Bantamweight career mode and the light heavyweight. But Bantamweight ended up winning. And here we go. Mike Chow is the next man to lace the gloves on the Curly Cow career mode channel. Let's go. We are fighting in the World Fighting Alliance. As always, Mike Chow. Let's go. Now, I want to do something different with this career mode. All the other ones I've retired pretty early on. This one, we're going to go for a long time. We're going to see if we can be a very old, dominant champion. I don't want us to be like an old, washed-up kind of guy where we're just getting beat up by all the new youngsters coming through. We're going to see how long Mike Chow can really, really last in the octagon. A few of you guys wanted me to continue on career modes previous to this one, and I kind of didn't, but this one is going to go on for a while.
Play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins.
Here he is.
Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City. But as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Here he is. The minor leagues, the World Fighting Alliance, they don't know what's hit them, man. Mike Chow is a force to be reckoned with. Obviously, his father was a world-class striker, so we're going to have pretty good striking, but I want this dude to have good wrestling as well. He's 18 years of age, making his debut very young against Arthur Dawson, who is 27. Now, another thing people wanted me to do is include the tail of the tape and even the walkouts. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see in this career mode. Just adds a little bit more story to it, I guess. Here we go, Mike Chow in his first professional fight. Let's see how he gets on. Let's go. Spinning back fist early, okay. Alright, I'll see you. Oh, good kick there by Mike Chow. He's moving nice, man. He's moving nice. I don't really like that jab straight, though. I don't like the way he commits to it. He's slipping this dude, though. He's a well-rounded fighter, so that means he's good in the clinch. And that means he is good on the ground as well. Let's give him some clinch gameplay. Kaboom. Trying to get up to his head, but he was blocking the head very well. Going to slip in a hook here. Jab hook always does seem to do very well. Oh, spinning back fist there. We've got to watch out for that, man. We are playing on what I think is the hardest difficulty. Obviously, we are only in the World Fighting Alliance, so this isn't going to be too hard for us. We're going to pick these dudes off pretty easy. Now, Chow doesn't really have the knockout power that we've seen from, like, even Caleb Anderson. Yeah, he kind of needs to build all that up, man. He's only young. But we are whooping this dude. Let's get him back in the clinch. Up against the cage. We're getting reversed, though. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can reverse this. Nice. Okay. Single collar. Drop some elbows. And then let's try and drop some knees. Kaboom. Our stamina has depleted, though. Moving nice, he's rocked. I could go for a takedown. I think I might if I see him wobbly. Get him in the clinch again. Single collar, nice. Elbow, let's try and finish him. Good knee. Good start to Chow's career, man. Dominating this fight. There we go, cracking him some. Oh! It's all over. It's all over. That should be all she wrote. Oh, dude, he's still hanging on. I'll try and get him in a tie. He is very weak right now. Let's break up this clinch. Chow, though, Not looking too good in terms of stamina. Again, cracking in with the high kick. He's down. Chow's on top. Let's finish it. Ground and pound here. Chow 1-0 in mixed martial arts. There we go. His first professional fight. I'm not impressed. I'm not going to lie. We've had some very good fighters come through on this career mode, man. And they've usually slept these people. Usually absolutely destroyed him. That took a little while. But Mike Chow with his first win there. A young buck coming through. And what a win that was, man. Let's go. Good knockout. We cracked him with a few kicks. There is a few things I need to improve on. But yeah, let's keep going. The first fight is down. Let's go. We got 10 fans from that. Let's roll. Okay, so we're probably going to have some more fights, I'd imagine. This is usually how it goes. I want Mike Chow to be not a really... I don't want him to be known as a finisher. I'd really like Mike Chow to be a very good submission specialist. If we can do that, that'd be freaking awesome. I want to see how many submissions I can actually get in this career mode. I know most of the career modes we just knock people out. But I would like to be a little bit better on the ground with this one. More well-rounded, I can't even speak. Well-rounded. I'd really like to be well-rounded in this career mode. Not just smoke people in the first round, absolutely clattering them with a brutal head kick. Although it is very good and is so entertaining to watch, I kind of want this dude to be a bit more well-rounded. But here we go. Who are we going to face? 6-4, 4-3, 5-1. Okay, this dude has a better record. Looks like it could be a tougher fight. Mike Chow's going for that, man. The hardest way. I always say at the start of every career mode, I will take the hardest fights, man. If we come up short, we come up short. But we ain't ducking. No, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's get a wrestling gym membership early. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to train there. Okay, we can just train at a wrestling gym. We haven't got that much money at the minute, obviously, starting off. It's not too great. But there you go. We've got 20 fans, man. 20 fans. And with Chow as our dad, man, I mean, come on, we're going to have some good striking. Let's practice training and things. Wow, it feels so weird to have so many low statistics. Okay. So we can pretty much spar. I'm not too sure I want to spar. We want to just focus on increasing these. We're not really going to get injured as much early on in our career. So mainly we're just going to focus on increasing our stats. Like takedowns, submission offense, anything like that. So we can get the edge on our opponent. We don't really need to focus on training anything too tough yet. We don't really need to focus on sparring. Really, we just need to focus on getting these points up to where they need to be. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, just as I said, we got a minor injury. That's not too bad. Let's go for some top game. I want this guy to be good on the ground. So we're going to focus quite a bit on making sure he can get someone down to the ground and pound their face in. We're going to find out, though, if that is the case later on in the career mode. I want him to be not like a Khabib, but more just controlling, more like a Dylan Dennis, more like that, like wrapping someone round and submitting them. Dylan Dennis submitted someone with like a toe hold, which is insane, but I don't think you can toe hold in UFC. That'd be pretty crazy. But yeah, here we go. Post to social media. We'll do one just because there's no point training if we've got an injury. Let's go. This power's getting up though. Cracking some mofos in the face is going to be fun. Go for that offense. Get some of that. I want him to be really good at submissions. I want him to have like a really good rear naked choke. So he can just choke motherfuckers out for fun. So we're 1-0. The fight is about to begin. 100% fitness. And we are definitely ready to take this man on. This could be a tough one though. Chow didn't look too good in his debut. I may say he did look a little bit sloppy. He didn't look that great. But I think he can change. I think we need to change that stance, I think. I don't really like the stance he was using. I may change it after this fight. Or once he gets into the UFC, we could say he kind of evolved as a fighter. And like perfected his game, I guess. But here we go in a WFA, the second fight. Can Chow do it? Well, let's find out. We're gonna see the tail of the tapes and everything like this. 25, 18. We got a bit of reach on him. And we got a bit of height as well. This dude could try and take us down though. He has pretty good grappling. I'm not too sure if it's as good as Chow's, but I know it was. But that training we just did might have changed that. We're touching gloves. We're touching gloves. Nice. Good body kick to start off with. Good jab straight. Good body kick from him though. Jab hook working nice. Head kicked off. He thought I was going low. Here we go. Oh, I tried to dupe him there with the kick. Didn't work out. He's not really throwing. Good body kick. I don't know what he's like in terms of grappling. I kind of want to get him and test it. Let's test the waters. Oh, he reversed it. Nice. Okay. Eating some knees there. Chow. Okay. Difficulty's a little bit hard, man. Piecing up there. Beautiful. He threw a hook there. I didn't even want him to throw a hook. Oh, baiting him in though with a head kick. That's fine. We'll go to the ground, man. We'll go to the ground. I want to take his back. Let's get that back flat. Can we get the rear naked choke here? Chow's got it locked in, man. Could we get a sub? We could get a submission here. We got him. We could have this motherfucker. Come on. Oh, did he get out? Oh, no, he didn't get out. Chow submitted him. Let's go. Submission win in the first round. 1 knockout, 1 submission. There we go. What is more well-rounded than that, man? I think it was pretty easy to submit the dude, although it looked a little bit difficult, but it was pretty easy compared to some dudes because it is on the WFA. If that was in the UFC, that would have been a lot harder, I'd imagine. But because we are so early in our career, we're kind of crushing cans at the minute. But there we go. Second win by submission. Let's go. 2 finishes though. Pretty damn good. I'm impressed. That was a lot better than the first fight, although we did take a few shots. Our striking isn't great, I will say that. But we submitted a dude and we've knocked a dude out in 1 episode. I'd say that's a pretty good start, man. Very, very good start. I think we'll probably get another fight in. This is probably going to be the Dana White looking for a fight. I think so. It's been a long time since I've played UFC career, so we're going to find out. Okay. I think it might be, though. If this one is Dana White looking for a fight, we should be all good. Should be all good indeed. I'm so glad to be playing career mode again, man. I really love playing UFC career mode. I've also thought about playing online against some of you guys. That could be kind of cool. It would be kind of cheating because you'd know like my combinations and stuff. But it could be kind of fun, I guess. Maybe I could do some online videos. Maybe I could just do some random things with friends. I don't really know. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see any other UFC content. We are fighting Bay Park. He is 5-2. We are 2-0. His grappling is not good. So I'm going to try and take this man down and submit him. That is going to be the plan. We're going to see if we can do that. And hopefully we can. He's 2-0. So, or he's 5-2, sorry. What am I even talking about? We're 2-0. Okay. Let's try and get in this wrestling gym again. We can. We've got a little bit of money now. So we can increase our wrestling. I think that is going to be a very big part in the UFC a lot early. Like, especially when we're fighting these smaller fighters. Oh, here we go. Hey, Chow, Junior MMA. You've been killing it in the WFA. Dana White will be I can't read. Scouting talent in the Looking for a Fight TV show at your next fight. Put on a show, kid. This could be your ticket into the UFC. Let's go. Chow's going to be humble. I know his father was definitely not humble. His father was kind of like a Conor McGregor. Really showboaty. But, yeah, this dude isn't going to be that at all. I think we may need to spar for this one. If we just have a look, I think we've got 3 weeks to train. You know what? No, we're not going to spar. We're going to try and increase this as much as possible. Top game especially. I want to do some takedowns as well. And submission offense we need to do a lot of as well. Just making sure we can get this motherfucker down to the ground. Submit the bitch. And move on to the next fight. Let's go. 1 win in the bag from submission, 1 win in the bag from knockout. Let me know down in the comments who you'd like to see Mike Chow match up with in the Bantamweight division. I think Cody Garbrandt will be a good fight for Mike Chow. I think he would take him, especially on the wrestling kind of things. Maybe even in the striking. Cody's pretty good. I do think Chow could take him. Let's go. We're going to be unfit for this fight, though. That is going to be a big issue. For that, our grappling is very good, man. 71 grappling already. This is our 3rd professional fight, man. That is very good. We've got 1 more week of training. Let's just increase all of that. That top game, especially at the minute, is very, very good. Okay, we are fit. We're actually fit. That's nice. We didn't even need to spar. That is so good. Let's increase that submission offense as much as we possibly can, especially early on. I think we can submit a lot of people. 1 rear naked choke. That is usually a tough one to get, because you have to take their back and everything. But, I mean, we took it there. Matt Serra tweeting us, hey kid, good luck in your fight. Make sure, in this god. Mike Chow's mum, you've worked so hard, go up there and show that Mr. Dana White man what you've got. Go get it, Chow MMA. Give Dana no choice but to give you a shot in the UFC. Let's go. Let's do it, man. This is going to be it. Can Mike Chow get into the UFC? If he loses this fight, he's going to be stuck in the WFA, so we kind of need him to move forward.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them.
Alrighty, let's go.
Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Let's do it, man. Mike Chow getting the chance here, man, to join the UFC. Can he do it? We are fighting Bay Park, 26. We've got a lot of height over him and a little bit of reach, or a lot of height, sorry. A lot of reach, sorry, and a lot of height. Okay, let's go. Mike Chow, though. Can he do it, man? This is going to be a good one. Matt Serra, Dana White watching. I think this dude's a bit more of a striker, though. Jab straight. Try and crack him a little bit early. There we go. That's what we wanted, man. Posture up. We've got a lot of top game, so look at that, dude. The ground and pound. Mike Chow might finish this. Dude, he had no answer. He had no answer for the ground and pound, dude. The grappling for that dude was terrible. We've now made him 5-3, but Mike Chow 3-0. The fight was over before it even begun. That was the first 3 punches we threw. Took him down and destroyed the dude with elbows. Bring me in that UFC, man. Give me that UFC contract. I'll whoop any dude that's in there. Let's go. There we go, man. Let's go. Friggin' awesome, dude. We annihilated them. He didn't land a shot. He threw one, but he didn't land none. We whooped him, dude. It was over before it begun. Longevity didn't even go down. We didn't take one punch. Not one punch. Let's go.
An impressive win against a tough opponent. I'm in. We're going to give him a shot in the UFC.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good to me. Mike Chow joins the UFC. Who's our first UFC opponent? I'm probably going to fight him in the next video. I'd like to do the WFA as the starter for the first video in the series for the weight class. So, yeah, that is probably going to be it for the fight. But let's see who they're going to give us. Bay Park, I can't speak. Hey Chow MMA, I'm coming for you. You'll see this face soon. Will be fun again. I mean, he didn't even land a shot, dude. He didn't land a single strike. So, if you want to fight again, let's go. $15,000 for a show. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me indeed. But that is probably going to be it. I want to see who they're going to give us for our first fight. We're probably not going to get any real fighters, although there are some very good ones in this weight class. So let's check it first. The upcoming fight. Who are they going to give us? I usually do a thing when we're up and coming in the UFC. Before we can get the... before we're champion, they give us a fight. We have no choice who we fight. But now we get to choose. As we're on the way up, we get to choose a bunch of different fighters who we can fight. So let me know down in the comments what fighter you want me to fight next. Will it be this one? We go 1, 2 or 3. Let me know down in the comments. This dude is 6-4. Terrible grappling, terrible striking, really. Then again, so do we. This dude again, terrible grappling, 4-3. And then this dude again, terrible grappling, terrible, absolutely terrible striking, and he's 3-2. Let me know who you want me to fight in the next video. But for today's video, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for more EA Sports UFC 3 next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again in the next video.